So today in our Google Analytics mini series, I want to talk about who should be doing your Google Analytics installation for Google Analytics 4. Now that's a big question you should ask yourself because it shouldn't necessarily be you. Now when I say that, it can be quite easy to get the Google Analytics 4 code onto your website that's supplied, and you'll get a plethora of information from that, like website visitors, which pages they visited, how long they spent on your site, which devices, which countries, all that great information. But the thing that really is important is the conversions, or what they used to be called as goals in Universal Analytics, and e-commerce revenue. So a lot of businesses will focus on e-commerce revenue. You'd be surprised how many businesses aren't tracking their e-commerce revenue as well. But it's all the other sources of conversions that are important. And that's where you need to take a marketer's eye on it. And in our experience, creatives and developers aren't that great at Google Analytics 4, but a lot of them will be doing the installations just now because there's a time pressure and it's revenue. But there's a lot of intricacies into getting that data correct. You might have an embedded booking system for if you're a tourism organization, or you have calendar bookings that might be embedded in your site, and that leads you into cross-domain tracking and dealing with other websites and the technicalities around that. And that's exactly the kind of stuff that can lead to incorrect data being recorded and conversions being recorded against the wrong channels. Because remember, the most important thing about doing all this tracking is that you see which parts of your digital marketing are working and also which ones aren't working. So you want to be able to see if your leads are coming from Facebook, and you might have to tag your Facebook paid campaigns a little bit better to be able to track that. It might be Google Ads, or it might be referrals from your tourism organization or industry association. And that's what you want to see, what's working and what's not working. And you've got to remember that a good installation will pay you back for the life of your website, because not only will it give you the right insights, it'll let you make the right decisions about where you're spending your time, where you're investing your resources, whether it's time or budget, and also the incorrect data, remember, can lead you to the wrong decisions. We've seen many situations where Google Analytics 4 is being installed incorrectly. Only yesterday I saw one where a separate Google Analytics installation was created just for the booking system, which means you don't get that full life cycle journey of the customer. You've got one property recording on site or one property recording your booking system, so you can't tie together that user journey. There's other stories I've heard in agency groups that I'm in where people have been spending $5 million in ad spend a month. Developers put the code on the wrong part of the website, the conversions dropped, and the campaign absolutely tanked until that was fixed. So remember, a good setup and feeding the right data to the platforms means that your ad spend will work better, your targeting will be more optimized because the algorithms will know who are the people that are most likely to convert, and that will lower your ad cost over the lifetime of that installation. Now, if you have a good installation and it's future-proofed, it's going to last you pretty much the lifetime of your website, unless you make significant changes. And it can also give you other insights into what people are clicking on and stuff like that if you just go that extra mile. Not only that, in recent installations, we're doing a custom menu inside your Google Analytics 4 to recreate some of the missing reports that haven't made it into Google Analytics 4 yet. So you still get insights that are easily available about search terms and how people are finding your website, which strictly isn't part of Google Analytics 4, but that's the kind of stuff that we just deploy as part of installations. So I don't want to scare you, but we've got lots and lots of stories of Google Analytics installations going wrong. We've even been running campaigns where creative agencies have done Google Analytics 4, they've removed all the analytics, and we've lost all insights for our campaigns until we fixed it. So now's a good time to ask, when you're considering and planning moving to Google Analytics 4, or even if you've got an installation that's there already and you're not 100% sure if it's tracking everything, it's a good time to ask who should do it. And we're here to help you if you want to. So have a look in the links on this post or where you've seen this video, and book in a call if you want to talk to us about your Google Analytics 4 and how we can set you up for success and good insights into the future of your digital marketing.